Rafe and Nadine must have dozens of guys out here. I mean, they could just stumble onto the treasure through blind luck.
No such chance. It never happens in an Uncharted game. It's alright. Bring it an entire nation's worth of an army, and even that doesn't alert them. So yeah, we do have to use the dynamite, because if you go in here, there is in fact a journal entry that we can gather.
Huh. Adam Baldridge. He ran Kings Bay for a while. He was a traitor, slaver, general scoundrel. Look
Like
at you.
skeletons.
Yeah. Prison. A lot of books.
Okay. Well. So yeah, let us progress onwards. Let's return to the Jeep. That is all there is. You'd think this whole area would have like a couple of treasures, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It's just that journal entry and the dynamite and lots of enemies. I'm not using the Raffica pistol. I really don't like the Raffica pistol. I probably should like it, because I think it is more powerful than like the normal gun, but I just don't like it. I prefer to have a steady stream of bullets rather than short bursts with a gap in between. That's why I don't like the FAL as well, same deal. So anyway, let's drive through this camp. Whoops. Let's drive through this camp. Let's power slide around. Let's drive across this bridge. Let's do it. Well,
Jesus, these pirates really need to work on their infrastructure.
Now, how do we get out of here?
well, I work for a haulage company now, so I know how to deal with these things. Right, reverse. Get out of the car. Alright. Get a winch. What you do is you grab it around here and around here, and you hook it on. I'm not sure if it... Let's climb over Sully. There we go. I love the little animation of Sully just looking furious as you just jump over him. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Again with the winch, Sully. Pretty handy, right?
I wasn't against getting the winch. I was against getting ripped off. Don't spin out now.
Right. So, yeah,
Sully, just how well do you know Nadine?
Why?
I was thinking maybe you can contact her, convince her to call off her goons.
Boom.
Yeah, right.
What if we promise her a bigger cut than Rafe?
No, that's not how she
Be
operates.
right back, fellas.
Hey, kid.
Hold that thought. I'll be right back.
I'm going over here, in fact, because we have more ruins. And as you might have noticed, if we stop at some ruins at any point in this, chances are there's a treasure on it. Right now it's not proving that way, even though I know that there is. I know that there is. So, what are you playing that game? Oh, there it is. There it is. Finally. There we go. It is the Pocket Celestial map, which just looks like a weird deco nut. So, there we go. What were we doing? Oh yes, that's right. We were going on an adventure. So...
Sully, what were you talking about?
Yeah, so, now, that's not how she operates. She's more of a money-up-front kind of mercenary. Rafe's got the advantage there.
Look, shoreline.
Yeah, they're definitely going all in, aren't they?
And getting awful close
yeah.
to that volcano.
Thinking the same damn thing. What if they found the treasure already?
Well, look, they're searching every inch of this place. If they'd found it already, they wouldn't be searching.
Yeah, you're right.
I hate cans! Anyway, let us go to this little
Hey,
building.
Think that old building's worth checking out?
It's worth a try. Hang on. Let me park in the right place, because parking in the right place is very important for this particular building. Because... I'm going to climb on the Jeep. Oh yeah. So. That doesn't alert anyone, even though there's loads of them on the mountain. That's weird. Anyway, if we go in here, it's very dark. Anyway, let's wander around this bit and we get an English ale bottle. Oh yes, we drink lots of ale. Don't know why we brought it with us. Anyway, there's a flintlock pistol. I'm not using it. Just because I'm a rebel. So, Oh, actually, wait, maybe I will. Gimme. I'm gonna use it. It's got 2 shots. Okay. Alright. So, anyway, what were we doing? Yes, we were... yes. Hello. How's it going?
So, we were talking about...
Yeah, so, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you pass the time in prison?
You know, reading, mostly. There was this one guard saw me as a charity case, I guess. He had to check out books from the library for me.
So what'd you read?
History,
For Hungry Caterpillar.
especially anything related to Avery and other pirates. Just in case, you know.
Sure.
But, you know, besides books, push...
Hey, is that a well?
Well, well, well.
Well, well, well.
I made the joke before you.
You know, 'cause it's a well.
Sully, you stole your joke.
I noticed. Good sense of humor.
Yeah.
Over here.
Anyway, if we go into this area, there should be this thing. There we go. You got a note that we can read. The signal fires were lit last night, and like clockwork, another group of would-be bounty hunters, shut up, Nate, and glory seekers wandered heedless into our encampment. They put up a good fight, killing a number of our fellows, but the outcome was never in doubt. 2 regiments sent by the East India Company defeated in as many days. For their sake, I hope they learned their lesson. Their righteous Lieutenant Sherwood lived long enough to slander Captain Avery, pledging us a large share of the bounty and a full pardon in exchange for Avery's whereabouts. Avery is offering something greater than gold, said I, just before putting an end to his insults with my sword. Losses aside, this lot of British pigs were much better stocked than the last. We should make good use of their boots and their pistols. And we shall feast on their bodies. Anyway. So, I'm not really doing the full voice right now. I don't know why. It's not doing it. So anyway, we're not done, though,
Did you find
because...
something down there?
Maybe. Do me a favor, get behind the wheel for a sec.
So, okay, we've got to be very careful when we do this, not to, like, loop this around stuff. Okay, good. It's a good job that pillar's broken, because otherwise we'd be screwed in doing this. Yeah. Anyway, so we loop this around this thing, yeah!
Hey, Sully, throw the car in reverse.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh yeah! Let's destroy everything. Now, I'm pretty sure if archaeologists tried to do this stuff for real, they would get into a lot of trouble. I mean, I know that Nate isn't officially an archaeologist.
Okay, what do we have here?
We have a pewter letter cylinder, so you can write a letter to Brock at his gym. I was so worried it was going to not do that. I was taking a risk in doing that, so here we go. So yes, we have investigated that and got more treasure. So that's cool.
So?
Nothing major. I'll show you back at the hotel.
It's a pretty neat cylinder. Right, so things get slightly complicated. The camera's in an awkward position. There we go.
What are you talking about again?
Prison.
Oh, right. Push-ups, smoking, trying to stay out of fights between rival gangs. Just a whole lot of thinking. Pretty much it.
So let's drive
Sam,
this
if you
way.
had a guard doing you favors, why didn't you use him to get word to us?
Oh, I tried. I asked them to mail a letter to your P.O. box.
I never got it.
That would be because the warden saw it. I got busted up pretty bad and never saw that guard again.
Jesus.
I got my own back when the warden decided to room me with Alcazar. That didn't turn out how he expected.
Yeah.
You know, come to think of it, I actually dealt with Alcazar a few decades ago.
Did you
Even
now,
before I
Sully?
met you two.
Oh, shit. How are you still alive?
Well, he wasn't quite the man he is today. Still the ladder then.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I sold his boss a few woodcut prints I'd smuggled out of Japan.
Oh!
Looks like Shoreline found something. Go slow.
I
Got it.
didn't. I don't know what they found, but anyway, we're going to drive up this hill because it seems like a sensible idea. So this is slightly confusing because if you go around this tree, it looks like you have to continue that way, but you actually don't because it doesn't lead to anything.
Okay.
You go this
remind
way.
me what we were talking about?
Alcazar.
Yeah, so, I sold his boss a few woodcut prints I'd smuggled out of Japan.
How dare you?
He was into shoguns and such.
Japanese heritage.
Alcazar was the go-between.
What was he like?
Soft-spoken,
Boop.
but intense. Like he could explode at the slightest provocation.
Sounds about right.
Well, he hasn't changed much.
I'll be right back.
Hey, where you going, man?
Checking something out.
Namely this. Yeah, this is probably really confusing to a lot of you guys because you're sort of looking at this going, oh my god, there's so many things. But yeah, we found a Muggle box. It's one of these things. So it's either Moogle or it's Muggle. Either way, it's either Final Fantasy reference or a Harry Potter reference. It's ridiculous. Anyway.
Let's go.
Sam, what were you talking about?
Oh, right. Well, he hasn't changed much then, has he?
I got my money and got the hell out of there.
So. Okay, so things are going to get interesting now because when I did...
Okay, here we go.
And he's got the steering wheel sticking out of his crotch.
Oh, this joke.
So the bartender goes, hey, man, what's with the wheel? And the pirate says back, "Arr, it's driving me nuts." I love that one.
Don't make me leave you out here.
Yes, so Sam tells very bad jokes. And we want to go this way, I believe. Yes, we do. We want to... So,
Check
this is
this
going to
out.
get
I
interesting.
wonder if that's man-made or natural.
Looks to me to be half and half.
So, things get very interesting here, just for the simple fact that due to problems with trying to follow guides and such, I can't see anything. Right, the battle that's about to commence, I have absolutely no test run for because I skipped it by accident. It's very easy to skip this bit, so be aware of that. So this I'm just gonna wing it a little bit. I can't see anything. I'm recording this slightly earlier than I would normally record, and as a result the sun is kind of coming in through the window and kind of glaring off the screen a bit, and that's causing me problems.
If we happen to find the treasure, we just skim a little finder's fee off the top.
Don't even think about it. I'm not about to have Nadine hang me because of you.
I don't think there's many mercenaries in this area anyway, so...
She'll know, the rest of the crew will know, and we'll be dead.
Yeah, but
I'm tired, so please, drop it. Fine. What? No way I imagined that. Oh! I got them!
Good. Should be alright. Alright, we have a flintlock though, so that should be... Okay, flintlock's kind of rubbish. Is the... Right, let's try that again. Because that didn't quite go the way I intended it to. So, you know what? I might just go full combat with this.
oh boy.
Where have they gone? Whoa, okay. That truck can blow up. I didn't know that. There is a man with a shotgun, hang on. Wow. Okay, that didn't help. Okay.
We're in trouble now!
I can't tell half the time who's on my side and who is... Would you stop? And who's an enemy. Sometimes. There we go. Especially with the tall grass just throwing everything off completely. Kind of obscuring who people are. And where people are, for that matter. Right, you. Don't get out of the way. I don't want to shoot you. I don't think it matters.
Think we're
Is it-
clear.
Okay, good. We did it. That was messy, but good. I'm going to take this. I didn't use the flintlock because I tried it in the first run and it's kind of rubbish, so at least in my experience, I could be wrong. I could just be using it very badly. Tell you what might be useful. This guy's got a shotgun. I'm going to take this because we're going to have another one of these. There are 2 fights that I missed. Hang on. Wait. Wait. This guy's... I think this guy's got a normal pistol. He's got a flintlock. Interesting. It's probably the flintlock I had. Yes. Oh no, that got blown up. Anyway. Alright. Cool. I'm going to get that gun back. Anyway, the purpose to all of this, if you were wondering, was to go down here into this hole, I believe. So we go down here. Yep, there we go. We got some goodies. We got this thing. It's an English musket bandolier. So that's nice. Glad that we found that. That was worth all the effort. So anyway, we now need to leave because that was all there is in this area. So yeah, like I said, this is really easy to miss, and I will show you the exact point where there's a point of no return, essentially. But first of all, though, let's get out of this cave. Vroom vroom, vroom vroom vroom, vroom. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. I mean, they have programmed this very well, so it's very easy to get like into weird positions as this Jeep, but you pretty much never get stuck. There might be a way to get stuck, but it probably takes some considerable effort to do so. They seem to, like, the Jeep kind of pushes itself away, like they just have it slide out a little bit. Sometimes it does move a little bit unrealistically as a result, but that's fine. That's fine. We should have another can. As we go up here. There it is, I'm going to destroy it.
Knocking these over isn't bad luck, is it?
Nope,
Don't think
it's
so.
good luck.
It's kind of rude.
That's fine. I have no manners.
Looks like Shoreline found something. Go slow.
You got it.
Shoreline codes. Every site needs to be documented before we use explosives. It's like he doesn't trust us. Get out of the way. Let me take a goddamn picture. Wait. Oh, here they are.
Tee-hee. You weren't expecting that, were you? Oh, he's this side of me. Pop up. Thank you. Good. Let's go up here. Pretty sure there's a guy up here somewhere. Reload this a second. This is straightforward. That was a perfectly good window frame you just shot out. Good job. Get some more ammo for my shotgun. Yeah, I see you. Okay. So, anyone else? Excellent. 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 Anyway, there should be a detonator around here. Another one. Oh yes, there it is. Boom. Wonder what they got on their laptop. I bet they're downloading music illegally off the internet. They are modern day pirates. It all comes together. And we've got this. No, I don't want my gun. Give me this. Thank you. We have an antique tea tin. It's just a tin. That's cool. I kept my tea in the thing for so long. In the end, there was no tea to be found. I don't know. So anyway, we are going to reverse out, and we're going to zoom around. One problem I have with all the cans is that it's very difficult to keep track of them. Like, there's no counter anywhere, but there is a reward for hitting them all. So it's, you know, thing. So, this is the point of no return. So make sure you have all of those secrets that you find in this massive area. Because when you drive through this bit, you fall off a ledge and you can't go back. Yep. That's how it goes, unfortunately. So, oh well. Oh well. Let us drive.
Check it out, boys.
What is it?
No one cares. Because what's important right now is that we've got to cause some more destruction. Namely, boop. Let's do that. And sprint around here. Just park rather nicely here. Right. Let's investigate this bit. Oh, cool. What's in the journal? Just a nice little sketch of the tower that we got there. That's cool. That's cool. Let's investigate the tower. What is it? Ooh. It's pretty neat. What do you guys think?
Holy shit, you can probably see all of Kings Bay from up here.
Yeah. Hey, look. There's the city.
And there's the river valley.
Oh. Let's talk to Sam.
I'll let you look at this.
Quite the view.
Yep.
Just keep waiting to wake up and find myself in solitary or something. It's all some kind of dream.
Sam.
No guilt trip. I'm just... Let's go find this thing.
Yeah.
You bet.
Let's do this. Sully, what do you think?
Oh, how are you doing?
Yeah, still in one piece.
I appreciate you coming along for the ride. I mean, especially for negotiating with that rental guy.
I'm rubbish at negotiating. I end up punching
No
him.
problem. Hell, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying myself.
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
Me too.
let's see. What is up this tower? There's got to be something good. You know, we've made all this effort to come this way. You know. Right, there we go. Let's make an effort to explore this tower and see what we've got waiting for us at the top. What is it? I bet it's treasure. It's treasure. It is a Scottish 2p coin, and it doesn't want to load. There you go. There you go. It's all shiny. Oh. The Queen isn't on it. It's from a time where Scotland weren't part of the UK. Namely, a couple of years from now. Political jokes. Anyway, let us get into this Jeep. I love how everyone just magically spawns around the Jeep when that happens, if they're not close enough for it to you. So, hang on, before I do anything else. Okay. Yep, we're fine. It's okay. It's okay. Just making sure of things. Don't want to miss
There's
anything.
another tower just over the hill.
See any shoreline marks?
Nope.
Can't tell.